then from there they close it out. Quick aggression, Xantares mowing them. He kills on the hold against the Glocks. Easy stuff for him.
Yeah, well played there by Xantares. Looking for a little bit more as well. You get the ace against the eco. Rolling the last man standing, and that is it from Xantares.
As first of all, utility is limited and weaponry is alongside it. The Molotov is perfect. There comes the pop flash. The smoke onto the molly is a dead giveaway though, and no chance you can break Xantares. The Turkish god is not gonna fall on apart, and beautiful stuff.
Even that is slightly unrealistic. Wrapping the window, Crossfire is here, but needs to worry about Decon as well. Oh, it's going to get swung open. Xantares watching his back. Tabson trying to cover window. That's the bomb drop. 19 seconds, they can't get it. Xantares is doubled up, and the bomb is still in no man's land. There's still a man up on the A site as well, but no CTs here. They're all stuck down lower, and Xantares, he may have been quiet, but he's roaring to life in overtime. 3, make it a 4th, and the bomb getting planted. Even with that going down, he is going to get...
Viel Money-Vorteil etc. Jetzt Underground hoch. Die Flash kommt doch nicht. Flash war doch ganz halt im Anschlag. Warum geben sie denn dem Aim-Roboter da freie Bahn? Ja, Xantares vollet sie komplett. Warum geben sie dem Aim-Roboter denn freie Bahn? Selber schuld. Die Blitzanlage ist da auf der Autobahn, aber sie wurde nicht scharf gestellt und zack. Leben kann. Wer auch immer das war, rettet da die Runde. Ja, ich hab gesagt, er rettet die Runde. Er rettet diese verdammte Runde. Er rettet diese Runde! Was ist das denn für eine fette Runde dann gewesen?
Xantares again playing for this little smoke gap. It's the same mid to be smoke, so he's got a gap again. 2 kills from it. Logan last man alive at the top of middle. 1 on 4 for him. Xantares has just shut this round down.
Utility remaining, so they don't have Molotovs, but it looks like it will be okay. Almost a lineup. Tabson gets himself one as he uses the patience as much as possible, but he just didn't have enough time. And Xantares, will that actually find somebody? He's not going to throw the nade over the top. He's got an AK-47, James. Oh no!
Oh my days! He doesn't even realize he killed both of them. He's got no idea. He's like, what? They're both dead? Oh my days! I've just won the round. Too much power.
Just outside of the doors, Flash goes a little too high, and Xantares has dodged it as a result. They try and trade him, and that's actually just feeding the beast. They send more into the maws of Xantares. Woxic looking to go blow for blow with his Turkish brethren down in the pit. Xantares still holding on, still ready and waiting. In with a 3rd. Oh, and the 4th as well. He's looking for the ace. He's not going to get it. Carrigan denies him that.
He's got the aim to turn this round on its head, and look at this. There's not any utility. He's going to get straight heads-up fights. If he wins these first 2, that's a big one. He gets the second. X7 goes down as well. Xantares, now you see why they picked him up. That's a great sequence, and he has recovered in this round. I don't think he'll expect that 3rd player to be so far back, but he is looking in this direction, and he's got that as well.
Right now.
Man of Steel.
Yeah. Doesn't burn, doesn't explode. And now Big have to explode into this B site, but it's so stacked. 30 seconds, Angel gets another kill. There's no one watching this cross, so they're just playing very passive considering there's so many players here. And that's giving so much room to Xantares. 3 kills on the entry. Tizian getting caught by Oscar on the backstab. Bomb yet to go down, and Xantares is bailing them out of every situation. Smooya finally winning the duel. And
so no harm, no foul, I suppose. Certainly without anyone inside of the window, but it did slow their approach down just a little bit to be sure of that. And Xantares still occupies inside a jungle. Ladder position as well for Nex. He didn't play catwalk. We know how good he is when he plays there. That's why they've smoked it off. Xantares still kills out Lucky, and Nex holds. He holds everything at this point as well, because I don't think Xantares spotted him, but Nex, okay, he does turn around and check it at least.
4-on-2, Shocks, Kenny. Not really much left between them. The AWP is up though, so there's always a threat. This duo, on paper, should be able to pull this round off. We'll see what they're capable of. 10 seconds remaining, and that might be it. Kenny absolutely taken down. That's more like it from Xantares.
Sides in these last couple of days, but that is the start that Simple wanted and that Na'Vi needed. Opening kill towards that B site. There's still 2 players here for Big, and they're dueling. Xantares will win it, but look at Na'Vi. They've already bailed out of this one. Tabson's pushed top spawn. Electronic's going to go down, leaving long, but Edward is out in mid to get the trade. Lots of mid players and lots of mid kills for Xantares. 4 frags.
They really don't.
Run through those Molotovs. Tizan gets taken down to 52 HP because of them, and then gets taken out by Astro.
Big plan, just running in like sprinters.
Astro finds Smooya right in front of him, but gets taken out.
Damn, and Xantares just found 2 with some spray control. He's gonna get the plant. It's gonna be a 1v2. Let's keep the camera on Xantares and see what he's gonna do. Uh-oh, both players coming from Banana. He could pick up this 2v1 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. They might double team. He finds one. Oh, he turns, but he gets away with all his HP still remaining, or at least, you know, he lost 5 earlier, but that guy didn't do any damage.
Artist gets taken down to 36 HP and gets taken out.
4K!
Looking okay for G2. It's just timing. Xantares will make the difference, though. Time and time again. Finding 2. Puts it into a 3v2. Spots out Kenny S as well. Doesn't even need to find this frag. Just needs to keep him busy. Rotation coming across with the bomb, though, for G2 as they'll make their way toward A. And Xantares, he is aware of that. He can do no wrong right now, it seems. And Kenny S wants to challenge for the bomb, but this might just be the 4th for Xantares.
Turn around, and just one by one, they're winning every single battle. The same as what we saw from Big early on. Xantares, at least, will put 2 back in their favor. And this should at least be an after-plant situation for Big.
Potentially. There's the plant. Trying to see if anyone's hanging on over by Heaven. The North do still have 3. It's the 3v2 currently, and they're going to be rotating on in. Xantares has his eyes over in many where a lot of plays have been made by the enemy team. Cajun B picks it up onto Tabson. Now it's all on Xantares' shoulders. Directly onto the site, finds that onto UV in mini, gets another one, and the 1v1 is here. Cajun B loves this kind of firepower, but in the end, Big pick it up and put this into their pocket.
That was an ace.
So it'll be interesting if he's got to try and sort out the spray. Ediyor doing the best he can, finally getting there. Okay, Xantares, 2 headshots, very fast indeed. How could I ever doubt the man? 4 versus 2 all of a sudden. If Na'Vi choose to rotate away from this position, there are weapons to collect, so they've got to force their way forward with these 2 players. Flemmy taking some damage. Very high and exposed to a number of players. Xantares deleting everybody on the A-bomb site. 4 kills for him.
I'm pushing behind this.
That side.
Do something. I'm pushing behind.
I'm full blind. He also smoked me.
One
Your mid's behind. Bomb dead. I'm coming on.
I have bomb.
Last should be low.
I have bomb.
It should be Bomb down. Let's white pick together. Okay. We can't. Stay. I'm so good, man. I'm so fucking good. I have one smoke.
Half HP. Global, can you leave?
Come.
Never mind. I thought.
Come on.
Nice. Can you drop me something?
Give me smoke at them. Pop çıktı.
Nice ya.
Nice Xantares. Fucking bitches, man. Short push.
Other one. 100%. What the fuck should I have done there, man? Side. 1-8 inside. I flash over side.
Nice.
Ramp. Side, one more side. I flash one more.
Flash over now. Flash over.
Run.
I got no flash.
I don't have, yeah. No,
Side.
I'm fucking beast, man. B. I'm in B. No. I'm in Luis.
Ruins and city. In the house mark.
Wait.
We're speaking ruin city, guys. Let's speak city, come with me. Okay.
4
Yeah,
me.
3 city.
4.
Nice. 2 city.
1 more HP.
One close should be.
Both left side. Oh, lol.
Nice.
Last flash, last city.
No, are you sure? I was killed both.
Maybe.
Banana.
I'm on.